Right now we're just making the burley mix as we always do down here. If you want to catch some prawns, you just make some burley mix and you throw it down. Give it a few minutes, and what it does is it gathers the prawns together in that area and gives you more of a chance to catch them with that perfect circle. And that's the whole idea of the burley. So for those people who's never used burley before and say, oh, they catch prawns without using burley, well, it works differently here in the Brisbane River, especially at night times. We don't catch prawns here during the daytime. If you want to catch them in the daytime, you got to go out in the port, go out into the deeper water. That's where they'll be, hiding away from that sunlight. But at night time we catch them in the shallows. So it's the opposite of what you guys do out in the boat and also out in the bay. So yeah, I'm just, as I'm speaking, I'm just running through there trying to get some consistency in there. Not, you don't want it too wet or too dry. I'm squeezing up the air as well. As you can see, it's mixed with my deadly concoction of ingredients in there. You throw it and it doesn't break apart. Bob's your uncle, Mary's your mum, mate. Ready to go. Let's do this. We'll throw one there. And also we'll throw another one there. So yeah, let's give it about 2-3 minutes depending on the tide. So right now it's not really moving that much. As you can see right there, whatever it is in the water, it's just floating along there. It's not going very fast, so just remember to throw it up ahead of the tide, or ahead of the current, sorry, so that it doesn't roll away and then yeah, it ends up somewhere over there instead of right where you threw it. And that's the first cast I just pulled up. See, I've got 2 in there, or something like that. Hopefully, yeah, there's 2. So in the start, some belly only just started working, and you watch as give it a bit of time, and the prawns smell it. They're gonna start coming up to the area where you put the belly bomb. First 2. Yeah. And just your medium-sized prawns. Good for the good for smashing those big jewies. While we're waiting, I'll hook on 2 prawns onto a circle hook. Nice liveys. Throw it out there. I only got one hand to do this, guys. So yeah. See our luck, eh? Tonight, while we're prawning, just going to stick this out there. Get right there. Hopefully it doesn't get pulled away. Put that line over. That's it. This is cast number 2. We'll get you looking a bit better. We already hooked the other 2 prawns. Hey, got a little brim in there as well. Hook the other 2 prawns on the end of the rod. And they're sitting nice and comfortably in the water. Whoop. And get these water out of here, bro. Because they're gonna start jumping out. It's still soft skin. Yeah, it's almost impossible doing with this one hand, eh? Bad, eh? Second cast. Oh, baby brim, you can go home. He loves the burley, eh? This guy. His belly's full of burley. Oh man. 3rd cast, guys. So it's done. Look at that. Nice big prawns. Gonna go off. There you go. Here you go. Look at that, man. Look at that, guys. Big banana prawns. I'll give you a closer look in the bucket here. Stewie, my mate's just filming for me at the moment. Man, 3rd cast, bro. That's what we got in the first one. And my rod's going off. Right. My rod's going off. Look, everything's going at the moment. You hear that, guys? Oh, I've got something on here, I think. Oh man, I've got prawns And I got fish. Whatever's on this thing, I'm just going to leave that. And going back to the prawns. Yeah, look at that. Big prawns, eh? Look at that big guy. Yeah, man. See? That's how the burley works, man, guys. As you guys can see, the first cast I did was only got one couple. And then, now look at that. Oh, let's go. Do it again. Right, in the mix of all that, guys. We've got that prawn sorted. Now let's go back to the rod. And, man, what have I got here? A little Jewy. Oh, yeah. 6th of June. Prawns and Jewies. It's only a baby one. It's only a tiny little fella. Look at that. Nice Jewy. Nice little Jewy. Little soapy Jewy. Oh, where do you want to call it? Nice, eh? Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful fish. Oh, I'm going to unhook him and get him back in the water. Oh, and that single hook comes out nice and easy. Come around, buddy. Guys, see you later, man. Hopefully we'll see you one day on the end of my rod when you're like over 75 centimeters. Alright, this is cast number 4. So I have to just release that Jewy. Oh, hear that? Hear the prawns? I'll bring my headlight tonight, guys. So can't really see the prawns until they come up. So I'm still running a bit out of here. Yeah, it's not too bad. I have a few in this one. This Jewy already casting it before me there. What you do, guys, remember if someone's already casting it there, just give it a little bit more longer and then cast. If you cast right after them, you end up only catching a few, just like I just did here. Oh, get out. Good size for June. That's a nice big male. They don't change sex, but these hard ones are the ones that pierce the soft shell. That's the soft shell. Ones with the soft shell is the ones that bear the eggs, and the one with the hard shell is how they pierce it. That's what I've been told. There's a big fella in there. Got more of those, would be nice. Well, my luck, I'm prawning. I've got a big flattie actually. It's a massive flattie, bro. Oh man, I'll try and lift them up without busting it off. Check this out. Watch out. Big flattie, whoa! Big flattie dog. Top. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. That was a Jewy and now a flattie. Oh, he's good size too, bro. It's not a big gill, but that's a keeper. That's a keeper for sure. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Yeah, that's nice, hey. Prawn's not going hard because I'm just too busy, buddy, with the rod. The rod keeps going off. Then I'll pick up this big girl. Fucking stung. Look at that. Nice. Big solid fish. Yeah, but this is cast number 5. I've got that flattie. Try and get as many prawns as I can up to the top pocket. You can see the prawns down there to the eyes. Nice red eyes going there. Yeah, man. Oh, just got stung by one. And the bottom pocket always gets the one that can't get up to the top. Oh man, I've got a big whatever it is here too. What's that? How is that? That's a snag. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, not bad. 1, 2. Tiny little winter whiting. They'll go well. That's a live bait. Yeah, man. Jewies love these little whiting. So I can get them out alive with one hand. Oh man. There we go. Keep that. I'll get up in a minute. Man. Didn't bring a knife to dispatch her. Or him. Back to these prawns. I'm just gonna get a rock and just knock it out later. Oh yeah, here we go. 5th cast. Man, it's all happening tonight. The little Jewy. And nice flattie. And prawns coming in. Oh yeah. Beautiful prawns. Oh, Stewie's got his cast out there. I'll just bring mine in. That's a cast number 6. Not bad. We're casting on the low tide at the moment, guys. I still haven't gone out on the high tide yet. High tide is the most productive, as I said, because there's a lot more volume of water and it's easier for the prawns to group up and they get together in the shallows. And not just that, you can get into the top pocket easier, especially when you're using the top and bottom pocket, cast net. Just remember to always close your net as well. I've done that many times when the prawns are coming in, feel that rattle, and the next minute you pull them up and you get nothing. Yeah, that's what the bottom does. So if your net's too big, like a 12-footer in the shallows, you won't get them, Ben. So in the shallows, you've got to use a 10-footer. And top and bottom pocket also does help. And Brim certainly loves the burley. Come on, mate, come out. There he is. This little fella. This is cast number 7 or 6 or so. I've totally lost count, guys, so just bear with me wherever I'm at. So I'm just casting and doing everything at once, fishing at the same time. Yeah, some nice big size in there. Tide's only just stopped as well, so they're slowing down that little bit. So you got to slow down as well. Just remember that, all right, guys? That doesn't mean that there's no prawns. You keep peppering the place and keep hammering and keep going and going. When they slow down, you slow down. But when they're going hard, that's when you go hard. Yeah, belly hard, and keep them there. Cast it hard, and just have a nice feed. Still haven't got to hook that guy up. He's not even alive anymore, but he's still good. We'll keep it to a side. Yeah, it's not bad, eh? 6 carp or so. Got my belly back. Look at that. Goes to show you that the tide's not even moving at all. And we've got some on the bottom as well that got to deal with. Oh, he's a stonker of a prawn. Around August, coming to the end of the season, and start to get warmer again. The cold is backing off. You start to get the real bigger ones. These ones, the ones bears their eggs. It was once in a soft state, as you can see. It was once soft skinned, and now it's nice and hard and it's bearing the eggs. And that, you'll see it run all the way down its back as well. But yeah, nice big banana prawns coming in. Matey Stewie just got a live mullet, live potty mullet. And as you tell, these ones, guys, is on the cheeks there and on the eyes. So you know if it's a potty mullet. If it's gold, it's good. So the cheeks there, and on the eyes as well. So you know. That's going to go on to the live bait. That's a live bait. I'm going to see if I can get myself a nice threadie out of here, out of the Brisbane River. Right there, nothing fancy. That's pretty much right on the backside. I just turned around, came back in. And we're starting to get the herrings as well. Yeah, the herrings starting to come in. Yeah, a bit hard before when the tide was at a standstill. We were just going pretty slow there. And it's starting to pick up, hopefully in the next 3 or 4 casts. Especially with the herrings coming in now with the high tide. Coming in high tide, not high tide. Get on to them. Discussion number 8. Or whatever it is. I've actually lost count totally now. We'll just call it 8. Kept a couple of herrings in there. Might change it up later. Put it on the end of the hook. Oh yeah, not bad for low tide. This Jewfish is a nice mullet. There's been a few of them, especially when it's nice and cold like this. They come into the Brisbane River. Now the Manly, apparently this guy's around. Yeah, cast number 9 or 10. Tide's pretty low, you know, it's coming in at the moment on the low tide, but that's in, it's not the highest tide, the big tide. So we're not getting as many as we're supposed to be. But one of these days, in this coming week, I'm hoping to go out on a high tide and hit the shallows. Hopefully we'll get a better feed. Still good. Especially a nice flattie on the side there. Not bad at all. Yeah, still going. Yeah. Oh, they're nice orange, nice banana, not banana prawns, but none of that soft shell. This is the hard shell ones. Look at that. What a beauty. Nothing but beautiful banana prawns. Just taking some photos there, guys. Get this one out. Yeah, nice orange one in there. That beautifully coloured one. Nice eggs in it too. Beauty. Yeah, apparently I ripped myself another net again. Toward the bottom of it totally. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Ripped the whole bottom pocket off. So it's time to go home. That's the result. Yep. We'll go home and do some stitching now. That's the 3rd net I've ripped already this year. Oh my god, only done 2 sessions and I already ripped 3 nets. It's not too bad. And as well, guys, for those cast netters in Brisbane here, on the Brisbane River or anywhere you're going, after your cast net, doesn't matter if it's a private pontoon or is it a public pontoon, it's always good to grab a bucket and give it a good wash down, you know, take it in turns, keep it nice and clean so you can always come back the next time and it doesn't look like a bloody pigsty. As you can see, it doesn't take much at all. Just tie your rope end of a bucket like that and just throw it down. No excuse that you're up too high or whatever. Just give it a nice wash down like so. Got going there. Using a bit of burley, and sometimes you can always drop a bit of burley. So clean that up. Get rid of all the dead fish or whatever's on the jetty or wherever you're cast netting, and it does help a lot. The next person that comes down and uses it. Feed is a feed, man. Just that nice flattie. Get a spoke of that.